getting eaten by mosquitoes. But that's better than me eating the mosquitoes. What am I talking about? Who knows? But you'll find out right after this. Good evening. It is day 15. 5 more days, the end of this week, and we'll be halfway through this challenge. I use air quotes because it's not much of a challenge, because I feel pretty good, other than some of the social aspects. But I do have a warning. My wife and I are going out for our anniversary. We've been married 24 years here in about 2 days. And so we're gonna go out for that. And I'm gonna explain what I do for that or whatever. But anyways, so still holding steady at 281 on the weight. Shannon Thomas just made her first video, and she is talking about how much money she spent on some meat. And we'll get into the whole cost of this aspect in later videos. But right now, I just want to talk about something, right? I took some notes. Twinkies have 37 ingredients. And oh, hold on. My phone was going nuts and I had to stop it. Anyways, a slice of bread has 19 to 30 ingredients, but it's just flour, water, sugar, right? I wonder if that was a gunshot. Who knows? Cornflakes have 12 ingredients, and there's 10 in Dr. Pepper, including caramel color, which has been found to be carcinogenic if it's made with ammonia. They make caramel color with ammonia. That should shock you, whatever. Anyways, I found this article by Business Insider. And now I'm not sure why Business Insiders talk about ingredients food, but hey, we're going to go with it, right? Let's see. So they're going over some of the grossest ingredients in food, in everyday food, food, right? The cochineal beetle, that's how you say it, for instance, is often found in red food dyes used to color everyday food and drink products, including Starbucks, strawberry frappuccinos, and smoothies, before the coffee chain phased it out following an uproar from the vegan community. Vegans don't even want you using bugs for their frou-frou drinks, right? At least you know they're not like, it's okay to kill bugs but not cows, or I mean the other way around, whatever. Yeah, who thought of that? You know, those bugs right there, that would make a great red dye for red jelly beans, whatever, right? Better than the cancerous red dye they had in the 50s. Oh, what's another one? Vanilla and raspberry flavors might be enhanced by castoreum, a mixture of anal secretions and urine of beavers. It's also found in perfume. The FDA-approved product is categorized under natural flavoring, so you won't know that you're eating it. And look, it's got a picture of a happy beaver who's like, you guys are gross. Why would you do that to my butt, right? What's the next one? Isinglass, ISINGLASS, or dried fish bladder, gives beer its golden glow. The BBC did a whole segment on this substance, which is primarily used in British beers. Well, that's kind of gross because I like, the Iron Maiden beer. At least I used to. One key ingredient to Wendy's chili is an anti-caking agent called silicon dioxide, street name sand or glass powder. Didn't realize they had a street name for that. Of course, they talk about gelatin being made from collagen, which is boiled down animal connective tissue, which we all, carnivore community knows all about that, right? Lanolin, a goopy, oily secretion found in sheep's wool, is an FDA-approved additive used to soften chewing gum. It can also be found in cosmetics, sunscreen, and baby products. Lovely. Cellulose, or virgin wood pulp, that is more commonly identified as sawdust, is an ingredient found in shredded cheese. It keeps the shreds from clumping up. Cellulose also appears in Kraft Parmesan cheese, right there. Now, if you like Parmesan cheese, grate it yourself. That's how you avoid that. That's easily avoidable. All right, L-cysteine. I learned about this one a while back. L-cysteine is an amino acid often used in dough conditioners, which softens mass-produced breads. It is made from human hair or duck feathers, although 80% of L-cysteine is made from human hair. McDonald's uses the duck feather variety in its baked hot apple pie and warm cinnamon roll. Give me some human hair or some duck feathers. Soylent Green, anybody? Like, what do? They go to the barber shops and go, hey, man, we'd like to make food out of that. Pretty weird. What's the next one? Oh, FDA also says it's legally okay to have up to 19 maggots and 74 mites in a 3.5 ounce can of mushroom, which, whatever. Sodium bisulfite is used in most toilet bowl cleaning agents. It's also used to extend the shelf life and bleach out the discoloration of potato chips. Now, I used to work in a restaurant, and when we hand cut our fries, right, at the one that I was at. And what I have found was if you didn't put them in water, they brown. Well, obviously, if we didn't sell the whole thing overnight, they would still brown in the water. They found a way to defeat that, right? FDA allows 1 rat hair per 100 grams and 6 100-gram subsamples of chocolate. How would you measure that? That might just be a scare tactic. It's probably more human hair than your chocolate than Anyways, it goes on and on and on. It's amazing what rabbit hole and researches can do. And you know what? Know what you're eating. If you want to eat red dye things that are made from bugs, more power to you. I guess technically that's carnivore if you're eating bugs. But for the most part, I'm going to avoid that. Give me a steak any day of the week, or even a hamburger, or slice of bacon, or a couple eggs. Anyways, day 15 is in the books. We're almost halfway there. I feel great. We're going to talk more about the downfalls of carnivore, and then we're also going to talk about the price of carnivore right after. Well, not right after this, but in a future video. So make sure you like and subscribe and yada yada yada. YouTube algorithms, blah blah blah. Strength for today, hope for tomorrow. Peace.